one of the representatives of Clipper King's Barbershop and Barber Supply. I'm going to do a quick tutorial video on quick maintenance on your trimmers, your outliners, T-outliners, or any pair of trimmers. But these specifically are the outliner, Andis outliners. And I want to take off my blade first, and most importantly, I want to clean, disinfect, and make sure that my blade is set properly. As you can see, it has residue hair, and that needs to get clean. Look at that. It's always good to keep up with your maintenance, making sure that your blades are nice and clean. The inside of your clippers are nice and clean also. Now, I prefer to use one of these brushes. To me, it works more effectively on the blades. And disinfect. Now you have the option to blade wash. You have some blade wash. It's good to keep the blade wash. And I'm looking at the end of my guide blade. This is my guide blade, and this is a cutting blade. Your cutting blade, guide blade, and this is what your cutting blade sets on, right? So by making sure that's even and adjusted, don't overset your cutting blade, right? Because once it reaches over the guide blade, that means it's not really set properly. So making sure that you don't overlap on the guide blade, it's gonna leave a mark or scar on somebody, and that's not gonna look cute. I'm just gonna do a quick set eyeball on that, and once you do it so many times, it kind of comes very easy. I'm gonna tighten, unloosen to slide my cutting blade even, then tighten to make sure that it's not gonna slide back. Now I prefer to do it like this because it's easy and convenient for me. And it works for me. Alright, I have my blade set. And another thing I would do, take off this housing cover of my outliner, my Andis outliner, and also check out the screws. Also make sure that this is unplugged, because you don't want to you don't want to risk like electrocuting yourself or shocking yourself. It's very dangerous. So make sure the plug is unplugged, and going to loosen the cover. And now I've taken the cover off. As you can see, very, very filthy on the inside of this motor, around the motor, around the tension spring. All that is very filthy. So what I want to do is just kind of brush that off, get it nice and clean. Spray a little disinfectant. I prefer to use Marvicide Easy Clipper. That's a full-time job, man. Whew. Let's see. That's why you must keep up with your maintenance. It's just simple and plain. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. Just take the time to do it. Because these are the clippers and tools that's gonna make you money. It's gonna last a long time. It's gonna keep you from spending less money if you can't keep up with the maintenance on these right here. Alright, I have sealed and cleaned and disinfect. A quick maintenance checkup, making sure that my trimmers is A1, working properly. It doesn't take long. Keep in mind that you put time to fix your tools and implements, the maintenance on your tools, and it won't let you down. It will give you satisfactory results and keep you going. Simple as that. I'm Wood the Barber. I want y'all to keep on watching on this tutorial video, and thank you for listening.